Ketheka mutegeri wa Weru TV kambete kienura ina weekendi imbega muthenya waku wa umuthi na uwatindia wega ni tariki 13 mweri wa kathatu mwaka wa 2023 mbita kwa Christine Wanjeru na mwananiria wetu mathithio utuko monde ne more na kome indi mbere bururu ino ni mwe Nteto iria tukubanganiritie. Aminista Maria Oronte ni gavana Kawira Mwangaza gwikirwa ratiri ni umuthi. Arimi gutarwo kubanda imera iria ciumagiria mbura inini mbura kirigagirwa kiumia kituthiete. Remi umwe kuthii ashara uremini wa Makuyu Embu ni thina ya wagi wa Ronchi County ni ino. Komodi ya Wori kuga thirikari ya Kenya Kwanza ni ashindire na njira ya oma na Weru na kwena ubatu wa there Kenya. Tukiambireria Maria Moronte twene gavana Kawira Mwangaza nikenda kwethirwa makiukia twanya twa aminista na twa abisa anene kire thirikari yawe ni makinyite mbere ya kamiti cia bunge muthenya umuthi nikenda kungwa mori ya minister mama Oronte mugwanja makinyite mbere ya kamiti ya uthurani na mo abisa anene mbere ya kamiti iria mathuritwe marungamira riboti ya kethirwa magakorukwa kana kugwethwa ni kwirigirwa ntuku ya Jumaa na gukinya bunge ni Jumatatu ituthiete mutugikare na raina na gataririe Nteto inu.
Muthenya junarwa niria minister bangavana Kawira Mwangaza botegairwa ni mbunge ya Miru nyumegi tari thuru bathatu ake kwithwa nibo bakurukirwe na narwa barabo thuja wa mbere ni Ibrahim Mutwiri Kiremi uria ni waziri wa barabara Mainya na Ngwisha Mwingi Obaire ni Daktari Yusuf Kithure Rutere uria ni waziri wa miunda no bangirwo matauni wa bathatu ni Benjamin Kinyanga Mungania uria ni waziri wa urimi wa bana ni Daktari Fidi Mwende Mutegi uria ni waziri wa mbeu mbithi miumbire na micetho wa batano ni Daktari George Mungania uria ni waziri wa ugima wa mwiri wa batantatu ni Engineer Jackson Muthamia Munoru uria ni waziri wa ruji na rera na wa mugwanja ni Arieti Makena Kiambati uria ni waziri wa biashara utalii na viwanda.
Either suitability or unsuitability. And then of course there is approval hearing or the approval session next week.
Na bakia ire nyume ya kuthujwa bombe bari na mawira nenkabo kiri obisi ciao.
Baba ingi bakarite itare nene magambene bakigambira miunda yao atena taito bagicwaga taito na tugitana iria ngwe na MCs na gavana wetu na thirikari nene ya Kenya ndinama antu babateonete taito ciao tukagiria ogoro kumbikana
kukiokarika beti ikuoneka mzuri ke batu twa vetted. My prayer is that antu ba Miru bakafaidika sana ki department hii kwa ya agriculture, fisheries and livestock.
Tuweza ke vijana tukathithia rehabilitation na tukamake nya rehabilitation ya vijana ithiro affordable for everyone, and also to make sure to set more rehabilitation centers to help the youth.
Kenda tomba ku intervene on climate change on issues inazohusiana we need to intervene in different sectors. You will include to make sure that it to harvest rural kuma na ramatune by building more dams, by also making sure that forest to cover equal increased kenda rumba kwa held within our forest. To make sure also to intervene in terms of drilling more boreholes within our regions. We also need to intervene in terms of rural return to more intake na ku make sure there's distribution networks.
Na kiri Daktari George Mungani odo gitarithiruwa gwithirwe nethira kiwa kanya ni ngavana Kawira kwa mwathikirira wawe agicoka na rwana ugite nombite nandi kuona kanya gakiga gakuriungania na masibitari kuona thinira bokurukira wamwe na thinira ritunguge ba masibitari bokurukira
Tari moji na maternity jati gwita ngugi sibitari moji na laboratory ite na antu bagwitira ngugi na gutena equipment na ingwira antu bameru ndatonya ku ka make sure antu je jonde ja kuthithika gavana wetu atwiraga kethiri level 4 ithiro level 4 te maratasine level 4 ya service.
Muthia buru riboti ya Minister Bau ikethwiri tayari juma iji nikaretwa kiri mbunge Jumatatu ijite
kwethirwa intuko mbea kwethirwa intuko interaction kwaraniria na ketu ikuishi babomba kwa vetted best of luck to bere by Friday report igethro irende committee carry treat shete yandike report lakini to ina imani manto ya sawa nonto Meru kuna ngwataniro
kuma mbunge ya Meru gicigo mbunge kia North inki report Nteto cia Weru rekwa rietwa ni Mutugi Kare.
Tugetigana na inu Nteto ni ciengi atara marera kuma kaunti ya Tharaka Nithi magwatanirite na antu maria maici kuthoma mburagi ontwire ni marutite mataro kiri akari gwetera mbura kiumia kigicitereregiritwe kwambiria kiumia gia kathatu mweri uyu bamwe na ugu mariuga mbura ino itigana na koguo arimi ni mabande imera iria ciigendaga mbura nini kana iria ikuraga na ibinda rinini. Samuel Gaishima na Nteto Nkuruki.
Kuringana na achonkoni barera baki ende amwe na baki wethire mbura ya nthano irerigirwa kura kwambiria gatigati ga kiumia iki na kiumia kijite bariti Nteto ino muchemanio ora achonkoni banteri no chichire bakomanite guchinchania maoni ma mpumi cha achonkoni bwago muchemanio ora utongeretwe irwongiro gutetheria urimi rwa ASDSP
mbura ikambiriria mweri kiumia gia kathatu na gia kana mweri uyu wa kathatu na ikathira mweri wa katano kiumia gia gatano
tugatara kiri millimeters ira tugweta kenda tumba kumeka urega na Thaa na neguru ikethirwa kiura kuma 500 kuthi 600 na abo mbali no kwanda umayani na kawa na gatigati kuma belt yenu ya kanwa itugururu kugitanirio mwanka kare kuringa bwa miomponi mukothima ikethirwa ikiura gatigatika 400 na 500 na twenda indama kuwata belt ya Chekariga Marimanti kume gamba ng'ombe mwanka na ara shauri ikethirwa ikiura gatigatika 300 na 400 na mutaruro wa thiguru kabisa tauro tambite na thagana kamanyaki marago mbale ya boiti kathangaceni kuthi mwanka Kemiramba tukethera tukiona gatigatika 200 kuthi 300 kuita kuomburene tiga na bwega
gintwire atalamu barera ibaraithaga manto kathomba kenda kumenya burarera rikaigwa rikari agumbere manto marana amwe na mikaria ya nyamu miteka na ruo
okaumwo tukuno nkinya umotku oraithe kana imweri ri wiku ndete tawci mweri no gukwira kana gukaura na rwirara kada ni full moon kana ni mweri ukuthwa ni tumaga utuku bele ari in the morning nikenda wone weather oraithe na riua rikiuma riua riuma ritariate ukaitha tari ule riuma ri very red rikithwa ri very red na ritwika red no tukwa dust iri koguo ni kuona ni ukambia kuona red kwina red yo ukona red yu umenye nitwete kuona mbura
ende aremi bari oriwa bande irio birabi kuraga na mpwe nunto kuringana na uchonkoni bobo mbura etiura iri thau
itwande ndengo itwande munya kaingi mono mwere nonga kwimiriga mina ikora na mpwe na kwimiriga ingi takura na mpwe koguo tukomba kuona mweri goro kura na mpwe nuto batiri kwanda na itugururu ititia kibugwa kugitaniria kanwa kugenda magutuni kugitania mwanka tunyai nkondi miomponi mukothima bokuno twande mono mboco ino ikurana mpui na mpempe iri kuranga na mpui muno
makoro mena mipango ya kuma nki harvest runjiru rungi jana mbulenu nikenda thkwalikia kwara magalikia gutumira runjiru.
Nkiripotera Weru TV kuma gĩcigo bunge ya Chuka Egamba Ng'ombe mbita wa Samuel Gaishima.
Tukithina mbere ori mbura ikwiregirwa kura gontu mwanya riu akarima kaunti ya Embu matena bonge tiga kutharanira runchi runini ruria ruri kaunti ni inu. Murimi umonterecia Embu North na we atigwa gitaraga asara ni nyuma ya atori kumubingira runchi nikenda rutikenda mekwawe nikenda onamo mona turunchi tunini twa gukunda na ontore mutigete agitaraga asara nyuma ya makoyo urimi wao makoyo gutigira makoyo mawe 300 magukua ni kwa garunchi na bobo ciete ore nyuma ya warma kwethirwa ikiuria arimi ni matige mauntu ma kubinganira runchi ritamwoneki hataririe
Guku mbura itare mburu thiini wa miena ngurani ya kaunti ya Embu arimi na ekaria miena ngurani ni marathi na mbere gutangika ni undu wa unyiviriru wa mai makiria aria matumagira manyonje ngurani. Guku ngucanio ikiumagira kari gatiga ikundi ngurani iria irarwira kugwata mai manini maria mari kuo na arimi engi makithiicaga athara nene ni undu wa wagi wa mai meganu. Mwena wa Mbuvori itura ria Kambevo murimi umwe wa nthamaki ni uratara athara ya makiria 100,000 vuve ya nthamaki ciake muthemba wa trout gukua vuve ya arimi engi kuvingiriria mai ma runji rwa Nyanjara utuku mugima niguo mathie migunda yao.
Thiire kuona manje no ndonire manje manye bana nthamaki ciambirie kugirika athi kuona bare manje mari intake akora intake ni thinge manje matinjuka na guku turakinya guku ni tuni turave tukwa mare ma mbere nthamaki cienge iria turagurire wari post fingerlings cia inji ta 5 ni nguo.
Urethia wa trout fish wendaga mai maria maraveta varia matonya kuria nthamaki ire na makaumirira mwena ucio wingi na gucoka runjiri kwa uguo murimi ndenda gutinda kuvingiriria mai. Nthamaki ino ciatura mai matheru maria mari na riera riganu ria oxygen nivo ikusaga. Guku murimi uyu akiugaga ni ukorwo agiocera arimi aria mekire uguo makinya maki watho. Ino ni kuona riri tirio rita riake ria mbere kuthii athara wata ino arimi acio engi mavingiriretie mai niguo mathie migunda yao.
Uria mavinguragira mai wana mwene muona ni mauka mavingurira na mavinguragira mai na gicubana giki gikuru wana varia mavinguragira ni vathiriwe ni gicubana koguo ti mundu wa kawaida uravingurira ni gicubana kinene muno kia intake kia makiria ya 6 inches kipaipu kiria giocete mai kina makiria ya 6 inches.
Guku munini wa county commissioner wa mwena uyu wa Embu Iguru niwe Jane Machara akiuragia arimi gutiga kuvingiriria nyunji niguo mai makinye miena etherero kuri aria marenda makiria ma kunyua. Jane ni urauga wabici yake ni ravitana na arimi aria mareka uguo na wona magwatwa magocerwa makinya maviu ma kiwatho.
Thutha wa kunyita riboti thamaki igukinya o 300 ni irekirie gukua ni undu wa kwaga mai tondu rui rutigwikurukagia mai. Njui ciothe irekererio mai gutikae mundu kuvingiriria mai niketha meikuruke andu mothe mone mai ma kunyua na niketha nginya indo iria ikoragwo rui ciura thamaki ona nyoka cione mai ma kunyua ni tondu nituracibatara muthenya wa rucio.
Ngiripotera Weru TV kuma kaunti ya Embu mbitagwa Rita Mwaniki wa Musiri.
Aminista mathatu ma urimi kuma nthi cia Somalia, Uganda na wa Kenya mithikari nturi magwatanirite na gikundi kia urimi kia FAO nikenda kurua na ngige iria igucumbura arimi muno ntere cia Rwanda na gwikara ikithamaga. Gwataniro ino iria iretete ikundi ino bamwe gatethiria banene nikenda kuthiriria murimi thina ino na nkijagia asara iria yumanagia na ngige ino. Boniface Mongera ena ripoti ino.
Nio ngwataniro ekimanthi uguru rwangiro mantu jeruja rufao gukurukira mubango jwao jirikina moja Desert Locust Control Organization for Eastern Africa ibaje ni tendege gwita kugira ngigi irene mwana jwa mbesha $1,000,000 gaturumo mugwanja. bakimiamukira minista batatu borimi wa nthiguru ya Uganda, nthiguru ya Somalia na nthiguru ya Kenya ibogito tethu bukethero bubata mono na bukethero buguna nthiguru ii kweja kwithirwa ngigi kethiro ikiumira kana tutiti tonge turia tuinyanga imera.
See, the lizard locust is a problem. You know, this is the lizard locust control organization, which is supported by FAO and the United Nations. So, because of its migratory nature, the locust is a very dangerous pest that can traverse many countries, and that's why all these institutions and governments are really committed to dealing with it.
Once desert locust and other migratory pests invade, they cause havoc, not only in our agricultural production and agri-food systems, but also in the environment and also the trade. So they affect both agricultural production, environment and trade.
Kairika na bubwaga naku mwakenejo 2019 mwakenejo 2020 uhithukiro bwangi bwari gwatibone na morki nthiguru ya Kenya ni nthiguru cia tuli Somalia ni Ethiopia areba bengi barimi batiro batemeto ntame kirima ketha jao.
We are working very closely by sharing information, by sharing technology, by sharing resources or utilizing the resources that we have to deal with the issues that cut across or that affect as nations, and I believe we are trying, we are doing our best.
If we do not do something about in terms of modernizing our organization, revamping and acquiring the most highly state-of-the-art technologies, then we will not be prepared enough to respond to the impact of migratory pests. That's why you see this is just the beginning of that transformation, and we hope that as time progresses, we are going to acquire even more state-of-the-art technologies.
And you know the destructive nature of the locust. A locust can feed on all our grain, on all anything that is green. So it is. And you also remember the effects of this locust in the year 2019-2022.
Nke reporter Nteto TV kumakene kiende kia Wilson kinyi nangine kithobo kia Nairobi Bita Boniface Mongera.
Oria ware munini wa rais ndi Imwe Kenyatta we mudi ya wori na ugete thirikari ya Kenya Kwanza ni ashindire kithurano kithiru na njura ya uma na Weru na rutere ruregani ruria rutongoretwe ni Raila Odinga ni robati kuba Rais Ruto na njuri ya wekanya kurutira Kenya wira nonekanite gukatha banene manifesto ya Ruto akiuga iri na mibango miega mudi ya wori aretie mama arikwawe Lavington Nairobi.
Munene wa Aminisi Musalia Mudavadi muthenya wa omondi nariungite Lavington mushikwa uria wari munini wa rais wa kenda a Kenya tawe Modi Awori Anko Modi taburia enge mamuishi na ugite kwina obatu wa ngwataniro Kenya na thiri na katiba ya Kenya irumirwe.
We need unity. Side shows we want to leave them. Elections are gone. Kenya Kwanza is in place, and let it follow its manifesto. Let us always root together. Let us always ensure that the Constitution is respected, and all will be well.
Neonto Musalia Mudavadi etikanitie nabu ageshoka yankadho ni kubewa mataro magi utongoria.
Has emphasized a lot on the need to be united and the need to remain focused on ensuring that what we campaigned for as we presented our manifesto, that is the Mama Mboga, must be the main focus of our operations.
Modi Awori na shokete auga thirikari ya Kenya Kwanza ni ashindire kire kithurano kithiru na njira ya Weru kuringana na manifesto ciao kire a Kenya na kogu ni mabewekanya marutire a Kenya wira.
We emphasized one point, that Kenya Kwanza won the elections on its manifesto, and the manifesto emphasized the interest of the ordinary mwananchi. And I'm delighted to see that that is where the direction is going.
always thought you were taller than me.
Ewa tuonekanya ga kunogo kabanini tikathino aku.
With GoTV, bringing you the best international football.
Time to get it.
The hottest WWE superstars.
Are you surprised?
And brand new episodes of your favorite local and international series. You don't want to miss a mega march.
Acknowledge me.
We're fresh, no stress. Get more. So stay or get connected and get amazing entertainment all March long.
Yeah.
With GoTV. Love it.
Bipa acha nikushow. Unasikia jana Brian alishikwa na makarao?
Hiyo ni poa, iko sawa. Cheki babe. Bebe umesikia historia hii hapa inaitwa Teleza?
Teleza?
Teleza.
Teleza ni lock screen oin one hub ya mwanya na ya mbere Bru Africa. Ire yo kwakanyaga kwa mukira Nteto ciondore kumira na igwetekeka. Teleza ni yo kwakanyaga gwishirira mbesha kidumba wareta chore na ntubanja kire package ya premium. Teleza yako haso yako. Tonya kire premium package dauju. Bronze ni shilingi ganara 50 mweri noko na ngiri 30 cover inpatient. Silver ni shilingi 150 mweri noko na ngiri 30 cover inpatient na mitino. Gold ni shilingi 350 mweri aliyo kona ngiri ganara 15 cover inpatient, cover mitino, outpatient na life cover. Nkuruki no ushonere kanyaga kwa na daktari online note mari. Na inyagwishindira shilingi 50 wareta mtu. Ajo komba kuona e-wallet, kukotoa biashara, motungata ja serikali na Teleza maisha na jange kagomba nonto Teleza ikwajaja jonde kongune kamwe.
Tunazafanyaje ili nipate hiyo app?
Download Teleza kuma kiri Play Store, notumire kondi ya Weru TV, we create account. Unlock your world with Teleza.
This March,
Where are we going?
our destination is the cosmic planet of entertainment.
Welcome to the jungle!
And it all comes at no extra cost. Recharge your subscription today. Open the door to a whole new world of kids' cartoons, live sports, thrilling movies,
I'm the Batman. Games on.
music, riveting documentaries, reality shows, sizzling local drama series,
Alicia.
and telenovelas. If you're in love with entertainment, sit back, relax, and recharge your subscription today and enjoy more world-class entertainment for the entire family anywhere, anytime. Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
Yetu sako irina nkuma enjaga kiriaritani aritingo gebonda badrikari na kinyakambunira turi na MOU nabo egutigira bakugarura utoro bwa kukurukira super mapato loan kuma enjaga ne ati utetwa garanta utetwa shares na no ore runuru na miaka 8 na interest ya 1% reducing balance kona utungata bwa super mapato loan kana bunge turiongera branch yetu irere akwe nagwe kana waranire na tukurukira namba yetu edimu 0711038000 kana info@yetusako.co.ke kana www.yetusako.co.ke. Yetu Sako, your success, our pride.
Okairi nkugwata ogeni tukithina mbere nyuma ya ndionga ya Rais William Ruto igoro county ni ya Thaa Nithi na kumatigira mawirani mamengi ma umundi mama mawirani mamani monekanite kubingwa ni baria atongoria kathumba ma county ya Thaa Nithi makinyitio bishini ya minister wa barabara Kipchumba Murkomen kenda kwariria montu megi ndarasa ya Nithi na mirandi ingi iria makwenda kurudhirwa runguru wa ministry ino ikarikanwa India campaign Rais Ruto na ikire ya Karima county ino wirane kurungamira uthondeki wa ndarasha inu nikenda kunyibia mekari kama mitino iria mithiritwe ikionekana bantu bau Boniface Mongera hataririe
tongere bakonte Thaa Nithi barani abunge bathatu seneto umwe murungamiri okoro umwe amwe gavana Muthomi Njoki bamurokere minister ogeni na miaka ya nthuru ne Kenya bona Kipchumba Murkomen karokere katitiro bubwega obisine ko Transcom aja Nairobi.
That will be an extra how many kilometers?
Mugwina moroto na juju ndiongeje yao igwita gutetera barabara cia konte Thaa Nithi turi kwamite amwe na ndarachenithi. Minister Murukomeni akeria na barikithire Nteto ndarachenithi ni kwithira shugurikirwa kagitene gaka ni engineer bawe na nywe muri jonge jomwe bakethirwa bakona gicokio bamenye barabara ikethirwa ikatithwo na gwitithirwo gonto konge ikethirwa gitithirwo iguru kana ikethirwa ikiara muna ciaijire kana na gichongo do range.
If we can see more, if we can be sure that we will not be asked for ridiculous amount of money to compensate people, we can do the road straight there, and then the rest of the road signs and dualing can be done.
We can do that section and also introduce an extra bridge. I would say this is work in progress, yes. You give us about a month, we should be able to update you with proper documentation, cost estimates and the like.
Our prayer is that even though we have no resources, there is no cost we can put to our life. So that should be given a priority, because saving lives really lessons of supporting human beings.
Na kwatiri kokeja kwa engineer bakethiro bakiwa barabara withiro ikatithwa antu bakethiro begurwa miunda yao kendo bakwithiro yakwa kenge. Minister Murukomeni na ugera kumira ja gwita mbere kamera cio ithu ikethiro ikiro barabara ne kenda antu barabara kwithiro bakiogithia ngari bethiro begwatwa na kuringwa baini.
If we can digital enforcement of road violation of road safety regulations and laws. So to avoid traffic when people slow, let's dual it, okay? But for those who will continue speeding, we collect our money on instant fining.
Kuma karaja ndarachiji gwakwa antu bengi bethito batete meo yao mutino jo muthejo muthuku kuthiro kareka jo mwaka muthiru aria basi mundan coast yarokire na antu 34 bethiro betutiga na bangi 10 bagwatangurario.
Of course, to redo such a bridge and redesign such a place requires a critical amount of resources, and we will continue consulting on how to go about it, even in the midst of this very difficult season.
It may be costly, but Waziri, remember, you'll be saving lives, and you'll go down in history with our current regime as having diverted a problem that has been there since 1984.
Boborio bonge na nontiko ko karikanya kamwanya kwa rile mathina ja myako nene kauntethera kanithi togiro batantato batu matumine mirande myako iritu irigatete kwa miaka kadhumba kaunti neje.
There is an issue that was brought by Mheshimiwa Kareke on the compensation of the people in Chogoria where the road was done, and we had to put some priorities. Which one are we supposed to do, the road or the compensate? So I think so along the way it should be in your notes that once we are done with the road, let's get these people something small, because they have really suffered for quite some time.
As you consider affirmative action for Nagani, on the same pen and ink, paper, please put affirmative action for Maribandi, even if it's 1 kilometer.
Nke reporter Antoshauru TV kumaja kengina ngikifuke Nairobi mbeta Boniface Mongera.
Ikundi gya kumenyera riera na rietwa muthungutho Environment Organization kiria negia antu kuma ankenge egembe matongoretwe ni Batiri Fatha Murimi na ACC wa Kiengu niwe na umikabati mamberetie murandi wa ubandi wa miti irinjira ya kurua na kwara wagi wa miti nikyo kaumo kanene ka wagi wa mbura ya kwigana na yombura niyo irigagiria yura nontu engi makethiro magiketha ri wantu ni mauretwe ni mabande miti na gutiga kumirenga nikienda kumenyera riera na riorera rikethiro ikimamenyera nkuruki. Marion Karugi ena ino.
Mbura yerigeri kura ikundi kya kumenyera rera kijekenea muthungutho kuma Nteresi ya Nkenge Igembe Central batongeretwe ni Fatha Murimi ACC wa Kiengu Division na Omikabari nikisiumerete kururia murandi yo wandibwa mete ya Kiontwire murandi bakuwa kwa kaita kamyake 10 nsiaro ireo na ireike ikethorire antuni aya kaukusia rera rerea na kinya kuona Weru theru na rukwana.
Najua shida ambayo imetukumba hapa Kenya ni shida ya maji. Kila mahali tukienda tunakuta hakuna maji ambayo ni mazuri ya kunywa, hata inakosekana kabisa. Kwa hivyo hilo changamoto sisi tumeona ni jukumu letu kuweza kufanya kazi vyema ili tuchunge mazingira na tuweze kupata maji ambayo itatufaidi sisi kama binadamu wa Kenya.
Wakiendelea kupanda hii miti tutahakisha tunawapea security, and where necessary we provide even the tree seedlings na ningeomba the same organization tuweze kuanza tree nurseries ili tuweze kupata ile miti serikali inataka tupande, sababu without the tree nurseries tutapata the target ambao our president anataka. So ningeomba Mudhungudho Environment Organization wawe na tree nursery.
Project yetu ni miaka 10. Kenya mpya, Kenya iliyo na maji mazuri ya kunywa. 10 years, our children will be okay with water.
Na kenda kumenyera rera na utira kwina Weru kwana Antony bakoru otema mite yondete ya Kimiru nonto nikae kuasia rwe miurone na kunyari tetema na utira ni bakwanda mitera etana iria na rera. ACC Kabari akirita mukana kire anto baraba tonyerete na kuthuka ngithima bya ndui orira kinya munini wa Sibundare John Mwithalie awete atetekeria anto kuita mite atina barua eringi muri ne Sibu kinya bethro bae barua ni anene bakumenyera mitho.
Serikali ya Kenya tuweze kushirikiana, ile miti yote imepandwa, eucalyptus imepandwa mahali kwingi sana kuna maji, iweze kukatwa.
Tukarwandwa muno na baraba kuita miti ira entwire na ujumbe boibo kinyele foresters baraba koya na barua wou tutikominya kyo kuwanta barua we forester ne te chaini chibo kana wonde admin nga kuyokidia tu kulingana na sheria ya Kenya.
Ningetoa onyo kwa wale ambao wanaingia katika catchment areas ambazo ni chemichemi za maji na kwa ile misitu ya kijamii. Nitoe onyo ya kwamba mwenye tutapata pale akifanya illegal logging tutamshika na sheria itachukua mkondo wake. Na ningeomba wale wenye kwa catchment areas kwa wakati huu sababu ya water crisis hakuna yeyote anafaa kuwa na tap maji pale ama kupiga maji na generators kwa mashamba, ni hatia. Na mwenye angetaka kutumia yale maji kuna zile sheria za Water Act, aende kwa Warma aeleze ili aweze kupata permit.
Na nontobo itumike ni bakuromba thirikari nene na ya county ubatetheria na mbeo ya miti ya kiontwire nikenda beta na mbere kwanda itetemene na mariukone ya ndui nontobo konokia muongo kuma thinene ya rui.
Her Excellency Kawira Mwangaza aweze kutusaidia na seeds na zile vitu zinahitajika ili tuweze kuanza tree nurseries.
Nikiripotera Weru TV kuma Kenge Gembe Central, itawa Marion Karugi wa Kenywa.
Ikundi kia mawathe kia National Council of People with Disabilities umundi ni marutite riboti ya utungata wa antu maria mena mawathe kumandangi ndwangini mwanya iri tungataga mawathe na urituwira wa antu mama nikenda kwagirithia miturire yao ona nkuruki. Matariritie monto mwanya maria thirikari baterie kwirutira gutethereria antu mama mawathe. Anthony Kadhinya ena ino.
Waziri wa kurungamira utingugi na kuraithira antu baria bati kwiumba na baria bakuru tayo Ministry ya Labor na Social Protection Florence Bore ni auliti itengo na Ministry jonde ya thirikari gutigara na ikuandika na kuraithira mahitaji mantu baria bena mawathe kienda gutigara na ikuingia agenda ya thirikari ya Kenya Kwanza.
We want to urge all departments, all ministries, national governments, the county governments to ensure we mainstream disability. It's our job, that is our interest as a ministry, and we want to appeal that we do all this as a matter of urgency and as a matter of interest, and we want to say persons with disability have got other abilities. So we should just give them room, we should love them, we should give them space to also contribute to what we do as a country.
Waziri wetu naithite na mbele na kugweta thirikari ya Rais William Ruto ni andikithia antu baingi barabe na mawathe na kando na bobo kwina wirigiro munene bwantu bangi tababa kuona itibia CAS.
The appointments that have been done, yes, the ones that are even going to be done, you can watch the space. There are PSS that have been appointed with disability, that have disability. Soon I'm sure we are going to have the CAS, and I'm sure the persons with disabilities will also be accommodated. You have seen the Senate, we have persons with disability. You have seen the National Assembly, we have them. What we only need to improve on are the MCAs in the county governments. We are not doing well there. And we want to streamline that just to ensure that county governments ensure that they have persons with disability within the counties so that they can also lobby for their issues within the county governments. This is a new government. This is a new regime that things have to be done right. We are not going to do things the way they have been done before. So watch the space. We are going to work.
Let us be proud that it is only the KK government, that is the Kenya Kwanza, as a political party, that signed a disability charter with persons with disability. Secondly, during the election of Yala members of parliament, it was only the Kenya Kwanza coalition that fronted a person with disability.
Waziri Bolela aligikira urugore bwa ripoti ile kuonene bura itengo mwanya bya thirikari byombete gutungatira antu bara bena mawathe kulingana na director munene kire kamite ya kurungamira antu bara bena mawathe Aaron Hassan. Ripoti ino baruguritio mnde igatethira kunenkaniro menyo kiri itengo bibionde na kuthomithania bura antu bara bena mawathe babatire gutungatirwa muno kire kunenkero wira amwe na gutethirwa kiroti na mbere banguge jiao.
Since this report is the first kind of a report, we have been looking at a number of issues: employment issue, accessibility issue, the level of inclusion within all these agencies. So this report is meant for many stakeholders, including parliament, including government agencies, even private sectors, to learn a thing or two from them. But bottom line, what I try to bring out is that disability is not about people's impairment, but it's about barriers across people with different impairment. Barriers in form of physical built environment, barriers in form of communications, but more importantly, barriers to do with attitudinal, the way we relate, the way we see persons with disability.
It's been a great day for the persons with disability to ensure that all sectors in government, all ministries, all departments, all agencies mainstream disability. I also know maybe we are not getting the 5% that should be in employment. We may also not be getting tenders for these people. We also need to watch that just to ensure that they get the tenders, they get the opportunities.
Kulingana waziri Florence Bore, thirikari niko gwatana na bunge kire gutigira muswada wegi mendekithia magutetheria antu bara bena mawathe no gwitukwa na gutwika watho.
We are also going to work on the disability bill that never went through in the last parliament. So, and I have promised that we should be able to work on this before the end of this financial year. To have a person with disability in your home. We have been told that we are all potential persons with disability. You can be alive today, you can be strong today, you can be healthy today, but you never know tomorrow. You can be a person with disability. So let's work this, knowing that we all have the potentiality of being one. But we are not praying for that to happen. We are just saying, let us just be good to these persons with disability.
Kuma muji munene Nairobi, Beta Anthony Rangi Wakathenya.
Amemba magi kundi kira kishikene muno Takairuti Self-Help Group ni mauritie akarimatharaka kwa gwatira urimi wangu ku bantu ba urimi wa Imera. Maritareria Imera ino ni ciendaga mbura ni kenda muntu ona maketha inde murimi none baita na ngoko na gutema muntu mambura bungi ni kwithirwa ngoko itethagirwa ikenda umenyeri omunene Polo Kabethe na Nteto Nkuruki.
Nanke amabai kundi ke mokorosheni kuma Nteto turi matore wa dini ya nkodi Tharaka South Sub County. Arankuru kiba rutanarete kire urimi bwangu kubura nkuru kiba keire batharete ibombete kubaringa njeki anene kire muturire.
Kubwa omenyerete ente kyake na thina itumirimo tutometho itu tukureta thina.
Ne moya nguku gwagwanda gwani kwa yoko kwa nguku. Okaya kwethiro urithi kwa mumemba ora butumitwe kuguragia ndagwa akwire no nie kuruthona lakini waya gwakundia tibwa angibo twenderia igukarate igurukitie ntugo ntikomenyai nuntu tende cho ndagurite ndakundia ndona ndaririe tikobwa ndachokire kendukani kugura mbikingi eno ya kuruga migate ndakundia ruchui rwakwa rwatiga kukarabwa rwakarinda gura ngurukoci ndakundia rwatiga kwarwa ndacoka ndauga gwa indega gwa njoka icigwetwa cia nguku nda
tumirimo turia tukuya twa nguku tumwe tutigo tweregwa nuntu urithio ukagura nguku ukagura ndagwa ukerwa ndagwa ino kima daktari ino ni ekoria murimo wa typhoid kana ni ekoria ngumboro kana ni ekoria murimo uyu ungi wa maronda lakini waya wakundia nguku iro kona street ikobua na gikwenderea na kwajwa na ikwenderea na kwajwa
kiringithania urimi bwa nguku na urimi bwa minda
nguku ciena gitumi muno nuntu nguku itieno raya bo kurithia naro gakira nguku ni ipucu ni nkai muno tita kurithia tita gwaka monda gunthe bantu akai kanyomba gakai ukirithia nguku cia kumaga igano cionthe no gatero kiyaga
tikyo tagura na nguku irio no kugura na nguku bici no kuria na nguku monda no kurima na nguku no timbona imbenda ye na nkadimanira monda na nguku kwa nguku nageragia guntethia muno na kanana iba kuria makome na kanana ndugagira nguku kwa gwire nguku gintu ki maana muno
muntu atikauga atiena mundu akurima ena nguku ena mundu ora munene nguku igintu kiega muno nguku te komeria nguku emundiririu makibau wena makome maku 10 no kwethera ugekira kinya ka biashara gaku gakwendagia tunyani na thokoni ruchui itu bebute agu no kugura kabori na koga kama kaka katogeni ugakamaga ujogu na koja ukauge munde ntithi mbucheri jojo jauria gakatore nguku ni mbega nuntu no kwegwa biringi bi nchombiliana ukagwata machamba mathatu ugekia mbagi ni ukeira mujirika waku wirani nguku ni mbega katurithie ni nguku endethi
toyankia mabende morokira karibantere cetharaka kura mbura tombaga kugana
tutie kwegwatia mbura muno katucokeni urimi bwa nguku ibu bugatutethia mpwe no gatara kinya ta nguku nyuma ya tende tio twina incubator nyuma ya ntugo 21 uwa wena machui maku makwendia lakini weregeiro bya ntugo 21 byomba kugobi guciara wona baita mndani ende tucokeni ngukuni
na ulethi wa nguku ni ulethi wena baita muno ni untu ni itekwenda gintu kia mbere itekwenda mugunda munene gintu kia jiere ite ukagie gite nene ukamberia no gukomorithia tuciumnde na nyuma ya ntuko 21 gakomokogu ukethira uni mbeca already waritharithia tucio turia ntuko jumia ithatu ukethira mbeca ikongereka wabanga kurithia nguku mwanke kinye bantu bakwendwa inyama ni mieri 3 mieri 4 no ukethira kugia mbeca kuno urimi tukulomba muno arimi betu baumbe kugendania nau ni untu no gutwokwa muno kirutere rwa kuthondeka mbeca na muno twaraithirie gita riri
ngiripotera Oro TV kuma Ntere Cetharaka Pito wa Paul ngwa kabithe
Kirishingi Nteto mutongoria wa Wiper Kalonzo Musyoka na ugite gutima betia minister wa Karasa Fred Matiang'arai namo na nikio mutongoria wa Ndhitango murekerete Kalonzo ariti mama Marie Ntere cia Kilifi madhamanini nyuma ya obisi ya DPP kuandika barua makiwa gutina ukojwa kwigana wako thitanga daktari Matiang'e Kalonzo arira Matiang'e ati bwambere nkinyagia tabateri kuthie gwitika kwa DCI kuria etetwe gucunkunwa igururia matita mawe mambithukiro mweri muthiru
wa Kilifi amjambo Kilifi hoye huyu ndugu Eugene Wamalwa alienda akasindikiza Matiang'i ati kwa kupeleka wapelelezi DCI akampeleka huko kasema na sisi tuliambia wakisi wako tayari we are very ready. I don't even understand why Matiang'i should have gone to talk to these people. Because hakuna under the law, hakuna hatia angepatikana naye. Hakuna DCI na sio kwamba huyu kijana Haji aliambiwa tu andika useme hakuna enough evidence. There was no evidence in the first place. Kwa hivyo Matiang'i ungekaa na ndugu Raila vile alikuja akasimama na wewe. Watu wakiona Raila wanaogopa. Wanaogopa. Ndio hiyo. Kwa hivyo tunataka watu wakae ngangari. If it is a nation under the rule of law, believe you me, first of all we are a nation hata kikatiba which recognizes the supremacy of God. Mwenyezi Mungu kwanza, and then a nation under God and under the rule of law. Kwa hivyo wewe tembea mbele ukijua hakuna mtu anaweza kukudhuru hivi hivi na and get away with it. Mundume ambia hii Kalonzo emea bau. Walisema katalia hapo. Katalia hapo. Wangapi wanasema tutakatalia hapo mpaka haki yetu ipatikane. Na hakuna woga, hatuna shida na mtu yeyote, lakini tuko na shida na uongozi wa mabavu, yaani kuulizwa mtadu.
Kirimishetho kirabu ya Mathare United nireganirie mubango wa AFC Leopards na gwetia kanya ni gatutano ligini ya FKF nyuma ya mo kumabura. Ngoru Imwe gwa kibugu kibaroni gia Kasarani muthenya wa Igorongoru ya Mushethi. Crisopodi niyo iraumbithirie Mathare kugwata pointi 3 na kwegania pointi 19 na mo Ingwe mari na pointi 32 na mari kanya ni gatuthandatu ligini mashethete mishetho 19.
It's feel good to win against FC Leopards. Is a big team. It's also feel good. If you get that point, ni moral sana kwa team. Yeah.
What exactly was the difference today?
The difference is a little bit of changes to make, and in terms of instruction, wachezaji I think wamefollow instruction yetu tuliwapea. Last time kulikuwa na shake off kidogo in terms ya kufollow instruction, kwa kuja kwa relax, but now ilikuwa lazima to make follow your instruction, because ukicheza na FC Leopards is a big team. Now each and every time you are playing with a big team, you need to concentrate, you need to coordinate. Each and every player, they need to communicate more. Now which leo naona wamengangana, which we needed this win so much, because tunge lose game inamaanisha tena City Stars washinde wanatunduka hapo chini. So we wanted to win.
All players are available. I think we can compete with anyone. When we miss 2 or 3 players, I repeat, it begins to be difficult. So I wish FC a happy birthday, and after, I will say FC is older than me.
Golmana mwana mathiete na mbere kurumira utongoria wa ligi nene ya FKF nyuma ya ushindi wa Ngoru Imwe gwa kibugu muthenya wa igoro magicethaga na Bidco United. Gumaya riu mari na pointi 41.5 mbere ya KCB Maria na mo maburirwe. Ngoru cire kwa Imwe ni Kariobangi Sharks kibaroni kia Kasarani Annex.
I think we played well. Just that we donated the goal. They didn't create the goal. We gave them the goal. So I think in terms of playing, the match was even. It was a very close call. The team played so well. Tactically, I think we got everything right. The conceding part is the worrying part. In the second half, we barely played. Gormaya wasted a lot of time. And then the referee had 4 minutes. I don't think that was right for the referee to do that. But in terms of officiating, I have no issue with it. But the timing now, they really wasted so many minutes in the second half. I think just a mere mistake, communication mistake, and then we considered from Omala. But I think we got everything right in terms of managing Gormaya. They didn't create so many chances, but they did it.
Well, hugely important. Obviously, you see how tight the KPL is becoming. We said this at the start of the season that, if you go back to the very first few weeks, we said it wasn't going to be a 1 or 2 horse race this season, that probably you're going to have 5 or 6 teams. And I don't obviously know the other results today, but going into today, you probably had like 6 points separating the top 7 teams or something close to that. So incredibly tight. So you need to win when it's possible to win.
Arsenal ne thiete na mbere kugwatira wirigiro wa kuyukia gikombe kia ligi ya Ngeretha.